Hey, hello guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you doing? I hope you're fine, amazing and well. Today's vlog, as I've seen from the thumbnail, the title of the vlog, I've brought you some of the best performing side hustle businesses you can actually start up in Kampala, Uganda today and make some good, amazing profits. I'm talking about over 200,000 Ugandan shillings. Mind you, just adding that onto your 9 to 5 job, I promise you over to Genda Mavega. Before I dive into the vlog too, if this is the first time you're watching me, going on over here, hi there, I'm Tanya Nishailok, Ugandan beauty and lifestyle content creator. Feel free to please subscribe, like, comment, and share out with friends and family. Yup. So this brings me to the first business idea, guys. This is an online beauty shop. I promise you, beauty shops have been evolving over time, and it is such a very amazing business idea, especially when it comes to side hustling, because you don't need most of the time a lot of capital to invest into this business. You don't need a lot of knowledge. You don't need a lot of assets when it comes to starting up an online beauty shop. And TikTok one of these days have been promoting almost everything that comes onto the feed. So I promise you, you can start this and add on to that particular salary you're already getting. It's all about having a little bit of capital, about 300,000-400,000 Ugandan shillings that can actually work. Enter into the city center, look out for shops that sell in bulk, buy your good beauty products. And when I talk about beauty products, I'm not actually niching it down to only makeup products, but I'm also talking about other things like cosmetic kind of products, when it comes to face creams and scrubs and body oils, all those different things. You can literally bring them on board. And I want you to exploit TikTok because it is one kind of platform right now that is really pushing small businesses. And in your free time, for example, in the evenings, you are back from your job or over the weekends, you can use that opportunity to take good pictures, take good videos, show them onto the platform, and I promise you will be able to get customers coming in to actually buy the products. The only thing I would caution you is that make it the point that you get good quality products, regardless of the fact that they are dupe products. But even though they are dupe products, most of the time they are good quality dupe products. And make it the point that you also get good delivery, kind of good, but also someone can actually trust them. I'm talking about getting either border guy who you can trust and can ship or move your products to the customer on time and all that. Also, the thing I would caution you, make the point that before you send out any beauty product, be it a jelly, be it a body oil, the customer at least first does at least half or at least 70%. Sometimes some of them they refuse 70%, but at least 50% of the total price. You can be able to outgrow even the small side hustle business, and this becomes your full-time kind of business. Brings me to the second business idea I want to talk to you guys about. This is homekeeping. This is also such an amazing business idea I would actually recommend to a lot of you guys. Homekeeping. Recently I've been also actually catching up with a lot of girls, especially on TikTok. They form a group of 4 to 5, and they exploited YouTube very well. It taught them on how to do home service and homekeeping and home cleaning, and they are very organized. They have a uniform, but all this started as a small side hustle business, and right now it is almost becoming a full-time job for them. So I would like to recommend the same business idea to you. If you have some time, especially in the evening hours or over the weekends, you can actually start this particular kind of side hustle. Most of the time, things to put emphasis on, it can be just cleaning. A person is not around and they contract you to come in and clean their house, maybe clean their couch, maybe clean their carpets, maybe clean all those different things. They pay you. So most of the time, because Uganda and specifically East Africa, most of the time we don't pay like per an hour, but you can decide and see, for example, how dirty is the couch, and you can say maybe around 30,000 or 50,000 Ugandan shillings, and I promise you'll be able to get clients to actually contract you or give you the opportunity to be able to do all that good work. Most of the time when you are starting out, you don't have a lot of gadgets, you don't have this and that. So I think it's much better to just start out with the way how you are. Get a few cleaning supplies, a few cleaning items, start with that, and also start within your family circles or your friend circles, and yeah, you can be able to make some good amazing, you know, profits with that. This brings me, guys, to the third thing I would love to talk to you about, guys. This is bakery. Bakery is also another prominent, you know, side hustle business that I'm also, you know, very interested in, and I would love to recommend to you guys too, especially if a person has already, you know, that particular enthusiasm when it comes to baking and cooking and all that. It's also another valid side hustle business idea, because today we are talking about side hustle businesses that you can start up, especially in your free time. Baking banana cakes, baking actually, you know, maybe chocolate cakes, making basic cakes. And most of the time I recommend for such side hustle businesses to start within your circles, you know, people who already know, at your church, at your mosque, you know. You move with samples, like on those days where you know that people are going to be quite many there, give them samples to taste, and you know, you'll start getting orders. People will just randomly tell you, you know what, Tanya, please get me, you know, a birthday cake for my son, for my daughter, and all that. And that is how actually you can be able to improve on our, you know, kind of salary, because again, we are working, you know, 9 to 5, but we have this time of which over the weekends you can be able to do that, bake. And I'm not only talking about actually cakes, you know, some people can literally go further and bake cookies. Some people can go further and bake, you know, muffin cakes, and you know, different delicacies that can turn out to really be so good. And remember, most of the time for such foods and such snacks, if it is good, people are going to definitely come back to you. The fourth one, guys, I would love to talk to you about. This is tutoring or teaching. So this one in particular is for people who already know a particular skill. So for example, if you know how to, you know, for example, if you know how to crocheting, yeah, I think crocheting, pardon me if I'm talking it wrongly, but I think it's crocheting. People who know how to also actually bake, you know, you can decide to teach people how to bake. You can decide to teach people how to paint. You can decide to you know, teach people different skills. I'm talking about people who know how to weave different things, people who know how to draw different things, people who know how to do hair, people who know how to do makeup. You can literally use this over, you know, the weekend time, evening time, to actually tutor someone or teach someone. It's as simple as, you know, being sure of the skill, you know, and looking out for, you know, potential audience that can be able to learn that skill, and you can be able to actually teach them in that free time, and they can be able to give you money. Why not? You know, at the end of it all, we are actually looking for different ways to add on to the society, as it also adds on to us. This brings me to the last bit of the vlog. This is actually delivery. I've also actually looked into this, and I think delivery is also a nice and profitable side hustle business, especially for my boys and some girls who actually have, you know, different transportation means, you know, bicycles and bodas and cars themselves. You can be able to actually deliver things within Kampala here, and you can be able to make some good money. Why not? Because I recently saw a particular kind of ad where the Glovo group, if you don't know Glovo, it's a particular kind of transportation chain, which actually delivers a lot of different things within the city center. It delivers food, groceries, and all that. So they were looking for actually, you know, side hustlers, if that makes sense. People who can come in to cover, you know, full-time employees on Saturdays and weekends, and Sundays, not Saturdays and weekends, but actually Saturdays and Sundays, and also sometimes in the evening, because some of their, I think, full-time employees, they work morning to around 5. So they were actually looking for people who already have, you know, cars or bicycles or bodas, and they have licenses for those particular transportation means, and they wanted to give them an opportunity to, you know, so that they can be able to deliver these things and make money in the long run. So someone might ask me, oh Tanya, how am I going to know about that opportunity? So the way how you're going to know about that opportunity, most of the time it's through social media, definitely, and not only on Glovo, but also through other companies like Jumia. You can always reach out to their offices. Also for Glovo, you can reach out to their offices. They have offices here in Kampala. You know, reach out to them, tell them you have this particular kind of transportation means, and you can be able to deliver for them things, and they can be able to pay you. With that said, guys, I think that brings me to the end of today's vlog. I appreciate you so much for watching, you know, today's vlog. thank you. In case there is any person there who has an idea on how we can be able to improve and get more money as we do our full-time jobs, you are definitely welcome in the comment section below. And yeah, with that said, guys, thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.